Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, a quick one, y'all. I've been hearing that, the Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk fight that's coming up very, very soon. There's a lot of talk about the fight itself and what can happen after that fight, right? What we would like to have is basically that the winner of that fight goes for undisputed against Tyson Fury, right? No matter what. That's what should happen because, like I tell you guys all the time, as soon as we get close to undisputed, people start acting weird. Everybody in boxing start acting weird. And I'm not in the mood to give you guys examples. If you come here, you know them. I say it pretty much in every damn video. It's just way too much stuff goes on as soon as we get close to undisputed. That's why I'm glad that we have a few undisputed boxers right now, like Terrence Crawford was undisputed recently. Alexander Usyk did it. I want to mention Canelo, but not really, because Benavidez is there, and what they did to Benavidez, I don't consider to be okay. But okay, Canelo undisputed too. But at least people are going for it. Boxers are going for it, and they need to be heralded as something special because not all of them are. But anyway, so we hope that fight happens from the winner of Usyk versus Joshua goes on to fight Tyson Fury, and then we have an undisputed heavyweight champion, which would be a good thing. Now, but what I'm hearing, and I disagree strongly, is that if Anthony Joshua loses to Alexander Usyk, right, that the fight between him and Deontay Wilder would still be huge. I don't agree with that. I mean, unless you mean just literally, huge guys. Joshua being huge, period, and Deontay Wilder being tall. But Deontay Wilder hasn't come back yet, first of all. And so I'm not sure about that. And I told you, even though y'all know I roll with some Deontay Wilder, I don't think he's going to be the same if he does, right? I don't think so. I saw a dent in his head. I don't know how his punch resistance is going to be after that. All right, that's just my opinion. I hope that it's not what it is, but that's why I was so adamant about him taking Tyson Fury to court, where you can have an arbitrary jury that don't give a damn about boxing, or either one of those boxers look at the circumstances between what happened in that second fight and make a decision. And some repercussions supposed to happen. That's what I would have done. But I know Deontay Wilder wanted to basically do something bad to him in the ring, and he didn't want to do all that. But now, he never will probably be the same. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and hopefully I'm wrong about that. Now, as far as Anthony Joshua goes, if he loses to Alexander Usyk, especially by knockout, then what the hell? Ain't nobody want to see that. If he gets knocked out by Usyk, why the hell nobody want to see him fight Deontay Wilder? Because I said when Deontay Wilder was be different, right? But I'm talking about his punch resistance. I'm not talking about his punch. If Usyk beats Anthony Joshua, ain't nobody give a damn how Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder is. Because everybody going to pick Deontay Wilder per KO. Right? Unless, Joshua gets to him first. But I don't think that fight would have any merit at that point. So let's wait and see if Anthony Joshua wins. If he wins, then that fight can be possibly big. But then, still go get the undisputed first. And then in the meantime, Deontay Wilder can do whatever he's going to do. And then that fight for undisputed soon. Then you got to fight. But to say that Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder is still a huge fight if Anthony Joshua loses to Usyk, to me, it's just not true. I'll just leave it at that. I don't think that's true. I think most people would agree with me on that. Huge. It'll still be maybe interesting, maybe you could say, but huge is a whole different thing. Every fight can't be huge, right? It can't be huge, and that one was not huge. It was huge when we had it about 4 years ago when we should have had it. That's why we shouldn't have been out here arguing and helping people from not getting the fight. Now, if Anthony Joshua loses again, especially via KO, hell no, that fight ain't huge. What y'all think about that? Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.